And welcome back to part 5 of my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play, everyone. Last part we talked to a tree, and I got inside the Hyrule Castle by talking about how dumb the guards are. Oh, this is gonna start out really well. Anyway, let's go inside. Let's go inside and talk to Zelda. Maybe get her letter, get her number. In part 2, I'm already hitting lowbrow humor. It's gonna be a great series, I can just tell. Actually, the weird thing about this is that you can't go in when it's nighttime. Well, you can't go talk to Zelda when it's night, because watch. Hey guys. So the night patrol's out, and that basically means wait till morning, you dummy. So that means more waiting. Let's see. Oh, I'll tell you guys how I've been doing. I just recently got done catching up on Rick and Morty. Pretty good episode last night. Total recall. Not going to spoil anything for you, but it's pretty funny. Love how it subverts common sitcom tropes, like adding in wacky, zany characters, especially in last night's. Love any good show like that, where it just subverts all the good tropes. Like in Frisky Dingo, or Archer, or C-Lab. Well, Frisky Dingo especially. You have the incompetent villain, the psychopathic villain who actually, oh, morning, psychopathic villain who can actually become president. And the Tony Stark XB, who's actually who in real life in Frisky Dingo is actually a really detriment on society. It's hilarious. I love Frisky Dingo. One of my favorite shows ever. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. And then quote it to all your friends till they get annoyed of you. Okay, now for stealth section. Not a big fan of sections in games, sorry. My tongue was trying to kill itself. I mainly don't like stealth sections like this. Like, wait until a guy goes by, then go by him. I have played and enjoyed Metal Gear Solid, though. Well, 3 and 4. And Ground Zeroes. And I know a whole bunch of you guys are excited about Phantom Pain. I am too. But I'll have to resort to just watching someone else play it, sadly, since I do not own a next-gen console. Or a high-end PC. But I will be hopefully avoiding spoilers for the most part, since it comes out in a couple weeks, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to check up on that. Oh, this is my least favorite bit. 2 slow-moving guards. How could this get any worse, you may ask? I'll tell you. Here in a minute. Come on. There's really only one of these kind of sections in the whole game, which is kind of weird. Well, scratch that. There's going to be one later, but you'll have something so you can speed up the process. And that greatly helps improve your experience while playing. And it does make it as tedious as this is. I mean, seriously. You sometimes don't even know how far you can get without some guard noticing you. But at least you don't have to deal with this for another couple parts. Oh, up, 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 up. Getting distracted, getting distracted. Oh god, oh god. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, we did it! Yay! Well, I did it. You just watched. Ungrateful whelps. I mean, loyal fan base. I mean, please don't stop watching. Anyway, we're in the castle courtyard now. There's a moat. There's some windows. Flowers. Look, flowers. Pretty flowers. Oh, that one's not pretty. That one's yellow. Really green yellow. Yuck. Oh, that one's not the one with Mario. Come on, which one has Mario? That one. Hey, Mario. How's it going? That's good. I'm just gonna go talk to the princess here. Exclamation point! I know I always say that when someone sneaks up on me. And I know Solid Snake does too. I'll shut up now. How to get past your guards? Your guards are inept. They can only see 5 feet in front of them. Yes, I'm from the forest. I look like a tree. I hope you could put 2 and 2 together. Do I have it? Do I got it? That's a subjective statement right there. Do I have it or do I have it? No, I'm just kidding. She asked if I had the spiritual stone. Spiritual Kokiri stone. I do have it. Always dreams. I never trust any of my dreams. They usually involve really weird things. Like meat dungeons or dark nights. Or alligators. Alligators suck. They scare the crap out of me. That's why I kind of have a mini panic attack whenever I play Far Cry 3 and I'm swimming. Any name you put there, she's going to say the same thing. And I always found that kind of funny. Because you see those guys who name their guys Boner or Cheese Dick. And it's like, strange, that sounds so familiar. And then you just laugh your ass off. It's hilarious. Do I want to keep this a secret? Well, I listened to that old Moblin in the Cave a couple years ago, so why not? Yay, plots! More legends! These are really some of the coolest parts of the game. The cutscenes that explain the ancient legends of the Triforce, the Sacred Realm, and the goddesses. I always thought the goddesses' designs were kind of weird, because they just look like little golden trophies. And that was just always weird to me, because they can be anything they want, basically. But then in Twilight Princess, they're these goddesses of light, and they look like really, really cool-looking animals, and I love that. Like Lanayru. It's been a while since I played Twilight Princess. But yeah, I played mostly every single Zelda game and beat it at least once. One where I almost didn't was just Link's Awakening and Link to the Past. Yeah, I know, I haven't played the SNES Zelda. I haven't beaten it, at least. Yeah. I'm a Zelda plebe. When I played every single one else and beat them. Wind Waker at least 5 times. Majora's Mask at least 3 times. Twilight Princess twice. Skyward Sword. Well, I got to the second dungeon because Gearham kept kicking my ass. Skyward Sword's good. It's actually the first time I've actually died in a Zelda game in a long while. It's like, oh. I love the difficulty ramp because you actually have to be precise with your sword. I love it. Anyway, what she just said was that you need the 3 spiritual stones and the Ocarina of Time to open up the door of time. Nothing really hard to understand. Basic RPG plot. The element from my dream, dark clouds. What if I said no and did not want to look in the mirror window? I don't want to be a sneaky sneak. Zelda's making me be a sneaky sneak. Gotta listen to the princess. Gotta say yes to the princess. Well, his eyes look kind of like they're normal. It's kind of a judgmenty thing to say. Just because someone's skin's green and their hair looks like lava from Minecraft. But I love Ganondorf's design in this. Really interesting humanoid form. You can instantly tell he's evil, and I love that. Evil for the sake of being evil. Foreshadowing! Just take out the yep part. It's like you can't tell what you're gonna do. Like the King of Hyrule didn't just go, oh, Zelda was talking about this weird dream she had, and she thought you were dark clouds. Yeah, weird dream. Yeah. Note to self, kill the king. Well, you never really got that. You could probably just tell someone else. You're entrusting the fate of the entire world to a child. That's how most animes go, actually, except for JoJo. And JoJo's just plain awesome. Like that's my favorite anime series of all time. If it weren't for Gurren Lagann. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna talk about JoJo in a bit. Whenever I find it dull in the silence, because I just love JoJo. And let her get. Well, you just sat through 35 minutes for. We finally got the letter. Woo. Go us. I mean me. I'm doing this. You're the one just watching. No, I love you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you so much, girl. I mean, guy. I mean, you. Oh, look, Impa. Yeah, the textures and models were great for the time. But that hand, right now, it looks like a square brick. At least they got the Kingdom Hearts eyes going. Kingdom Hearts eyes. Like the models. Kingdom Hearts mouse on their eyes. That's what I meant to say. You know how sometimes just like a little static moving thing like but Sora. They got that sometimes for Link's eyes, and I like that. Oh, first song. Here we go, guys. The mysterious power of Zelda's lullaby. No, hopefully I don't screw this up because it's been a while. Dun 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 dun. I always try to recreate the song as it was played firstly. I hate it when people don't. When they just go dun 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 dun. It always bothered me in speedruns when people did that. But we learned our first song that'll help us do stuff that I don't want to talk about yet because I want to save it for the next parts. And I also like that because Link sneaked through. If we went back to the castle court, if we try to go back into the castle courtyard, there'd be two guards there that wouldn't allow us to go through. I like that. It makes Link's actions seem like they had an impact. But I don't like this, where Impa is telling you to immediately go to Death Mountain. Because you kind of need to go back to the Kokiri Forest for a bit. And you need to go to Lon Lon Ranch. But I get it, she's just telling you where to go next, story-wise. She's not telling you where to go get your next items. Yep, gotta prove it to a rock and a waterfall. The only two people that matter to the royal family, it seems. Waterfalls and rocks. Bye, Impa. You're gonna look weird in a couple... You looked weird like 1,000 years ago. Alright, guys, I think this is a good spot to end it off here for a bit. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope you're enjoying my commentary. And remember, please keep watching, comment, like, subscribe, whatever generic thing Let's Players say at the end of their videos. See you later.